Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for another daily energy and guidance reading. And we are using the Cosmic Reading Cards today by Nari Anastasia. And today is April the 7th of 2020, although I consider this a timeless reading. So whenever you see this video is when you are meant to get the message. You can use this as a 3-card blended reading, or you can use this as a pick a card 1, 2, or 3 for a personal message. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And for the first card, I'll take the top card. For the second card, I'll take a card from the center. And the bottom card will be card number 3, the last card. So what do we have here? Okay, we have card number 10, Compassion. And what a beautiful card. And I love all the different colors. These colors are so beautiful and cheerful. And I love the fact that the sun is shining like a halo in this picture, and the sun is just emanating onto the cards as I'm doing this reading. It just seems to energize this message so much. Love and compassion is the sacred essence of all that is. It embraces us without condition or judgment and assists us to grow and evolve to higher states of conscious awareness. This card has come to you as a reminder that true compassion starts with you. Learn from your experiences, even the most challenging, and forgive yourself for experiences that may have caused suffering. Carrying the weight of internal judgment only brings pain and suffering, but when you have compassion and love towards yourself, forgiveness expands towards others around you. Forgiving another can be the hardest test of all, especially when the hurt that they have inflicted has cut deep and buried wounds and emotions resurface. It's natural to want to react with spite, bitterness, and rage. It's even more natural to want to put up walls of protection around further pain. But when walls surround one's heart, they halt growth and ability to manifest a reality of choice. If you've found yourself in a predicament, known that this is your time to react differently, choose forgiveness, compassion, and love. Don't close your heart and build walls. This does not serve you. It takes away further from your truth. Choose love. It is through love that others will come to see themselves with more light. This does not mean you should stay in a situation where you're being mistreated or where boundaries have been crossed. You can move away from a situation that does not serve your highest good with love and compassion still in your heart. And this is so true. And, when we forgive people, we're not saying that what they did to us was wrong. I'm going through something that has cut me very deep, and I'm trying to let it go. And some days I'll be okay where I'm accepting of what happened and the shock of the whole thing and being betrayed by someone that was very close is just very eye-opening. And when you're saying that you forgive them, it's not for them, it's for you. And when you do that, it doesn't mean you have to let them back in your life. It means that you're walking away from it without harboring bitterness and anger, because when we're bitter and anger and vengeful, that drives our vibration down and it's very exhausting and it takes its toll on your health. When you forgive them, it's allowing you to let go of them, okay? And it is stopping them from having power and control over you any longer so then you can finally begin to heal. What a beautiful card. And then the next card is number 8, Choices. And what a beautiful card this is. And again, it looks like there's like a sunshine radiating from this woman. And I love the way the sun is just, dancing on this card as well. And if you've drawn this card, you've come to a crossroads in your life where choices and decisions need to be made. This period can be quite challenging as you weigh your options. Your mind tells you one thing and yet your heart feels differently. The mind, with all its logic, reinforces your core beliefs in what is safe and secure with creature comforts and stability. Your heart, on the other hand, pushes you to explore possibilities and adventures that seem all too foolish and irresponsible to the mind. Your soul longs to grow, evolve, and expand to higher states of consciousness. Your heart knows this as it is the guiding force within you. The mind is the vehicle that assists you in getting to where your heart needs to go. Are you growing in your current situation, whether it is in a relationship or working environment? Or does spirit have to bring outside influence, such as changes in your working environment or a new friendship that causes you to review your current relationship? If it is external influences that are pulling at your heartstrings and not your current situation, then it's pretty clear that the place you are in is not serving your highest good. It may be serving you on a physical creature comfort level, but your heart and soul needs more. You need to be challenged and pushed to make breakthroughs. Why play it safe? You have one life to live, and the mission isn't to be cautious. Our goal is to grow and expand. Closing doors in your life may not be easy. Trust your heart and inner guide that you are being taken somewhere beautiful. You're not alone. Divine guidance surrounds you continuously. And I'll tell you, both of these cards so far are perfectly synchronized together. This is, letting go, okay, with love and compassion and walking away and maybe even wishing someone well because it just isn't what you need in your life right now. And this here too, making choices, what could stay, what could go, and how they're saying working environment. A lot of us are stuck in these workplaces that are just so toxic and dysfunctional. Believe me, I was in one for a long, long time. But, we all need to pay our bills. But sooner or later, things will get to your breaking point like they did for me. And I didn't know where I was going to go. I just needed to go far away from that environment before it took my health. And a lot of you need to make decisions about, your current relationships. Are you staying in relationships with partners, spouses, friends, family members because you're fearful of being alone? So you're staying with them because it's comfortable and it's what you know, but down deep it's not very fulfilling. Maybe these people aren't giving as much as you give to them and they're just taking. And you need to examine things in your life. What needs to go, and what is fulfilling, and what could stay. And this is a good time, since we all have a lot of time on our hands, to allow our feelings to come to the surface about people, places, and things, and make some decisions. And then the last card is number 7, Celestial Teacher. And oh my goodness, how gorgeous this card is too. All 3 of these are extremely beautiful cards today. And not only the artwork, but the messages. This card represents your ability to manifest a reality of your own choosing. And yeah, by letting people go with love and compassion, making these choices that we're talking about, we're manifesting a new life for ourselves. I mean, we're the creator of our reality. A lot of us feel that, we're the victim, that life is happening to us. No, life is unfolding exactly how it's supposed to unfold. And it's teaching you the lessons through the challenges and the pain so you could gain the wisdom and strength to mature and grow and evolve. And you've come a long way. And this world of manifestation that you now find yourself in reflects the wisdom, insight, and clarity you have embraced so far. Exactly. Exactly. We've come so far. We don't realize. I mean, look back at last year, where you were at this time in April of 2020. And I was just thinking that the other day as I was looking at some of my Facebook posts. Sometimes they send you these, memories from a year ago if you want to share them. And some of the things that I wrote it and quoted and posted. And, now how I'm feeling, oh, I wouldn't even tolerate these things. But last year I was in the midst of it. And luckily I moved on from it and I'm growing and becoming stronger. And everything is just becoming so crystal clear in our lives. These moments of clarity that, as painful as they may be, to see someone for exactly who they are and not who we thought they were is an eye-opening experience. It'll make you sad, it'll make you cry, it'll make you fearful of ever trusting again. But believe me, in the end, that lesson could be a blessing in disguise. And if you've drawn this card, Spirit's encouraging you to share this wisdom with the world. Unlimited power, light, and sacred knowledge flows through you, for your heart is open and your mind is clear. Trust in your abilities as a teacher, for you have a strong connection to the universal energies of love. Allow Divine Spirit to speak through you and trust in this process that is unfolding. Trust yourself and trust in what you know. Let go of any doubts, inhibitions that keep you from taking the next step. By not embracing and sharing the wisdom you hold, you deny the world the opportunity to experience your unique healing light. Many gravitate towards radiant souls who stand empowered. You're a natural teacher with natural counseling skills. By speaking your truth and sharing the lessons you've learned, you inspire others to find the courage within them to do the same. Your own unique celestial light with the guidance of Spirit will bring much love, peace, and clarity to this planet. The increased awareness and light that you've gained, it is an invaluable resource that will inspire many. Release any doubts and hesitation. Be the divine soul you came here to be. Be the light, love, peace, and stillness that this world seeks. And this is exactly why I do these videos, why I've been doing these videos. This is my true authentic self. This is me, what I have to share, what I have to say. And even if I only help one person out there, it will be worth it. I put a lot of time and energy, into making these videos and, getting these cards and setting up cameras and having, internet connection and stuff. It's not cheap to do this, but it's my way of giving back to the world. And as long as I'm able to do this, I want to continue, to help as many people. I just wish that my videos would reach more people that need to hear them. And, YouTube has a way of, putting some people's videos out there and others fall by the wayside. And I truly feel that I should be able to reach more people with these videos. And I'm hoping that if that's what's meant to be for me, I will be able to reach a wider audience that needs this type of content. You've been drawn to this reading today, and maybe you're watching it for the first time, so that's wonderful. I just want to continue sharing my knowledge and doing what I can do, for the highest good of all. What an amazing reading today. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like it, give it a thumbs up, share it, and above all, subscribe because I will be back with more.